Hey guys. Oh my god, I have hot honey in my A cup and it's really hot. Anyway, this is TT, Be More Twin Flame. And it's really rough today. I had a really hard time sleeping. I feel really rough. I pushed myself physically because I wanted to get, trim my body. I want to exercise. I walked. I did exercises. I just pushed myself a lot. There's a lot for me to do all the time. There is horrible dishes for me to do. Not that anybody cares. It's okay. So this seems like it's for my vlog, but it's for my twin flame. This is about my twin flame journey. And I did just wake up and I feel like a train ran over me, but I wanted to just get this out. I'm having a really difficult time right now about being lonely. I don't feel my twin flame, Sometimes I would feel connected to him, like I would feel his energy, and I don't. My old twin flame, I contacted him. He's contacted me, and I talked to him at first, but then I decided I didn't want him in my life because he hurt me really bad. He has a girlfriend, and he wants to have me on the side. And when I was with him, it was the same situation that I'm kind of in now. I was just his secret fuck. And yeah, we did it a lot. I spent 3 nights a week sometimes at his place. That was 4 or so years ago. But then he got a girlfriend and tried to string me along and hide both of us. But and then he blocked me on all social media so that I couldn't see how their life was progressing, whatever. So it's been, I don't know, but it's my second twin flame, and I haven't talked to him in, I don't know, at least a year, maybe longer than that. But then he just contacted me, and I talked to him on the phone, said hi. He asked me how I was doing. That was it, He contacted me again, and I refused to, I didn't respond. So I responded yesterday, and we talked on the phone, and I told him that he meant something to me still, and he does. I just want to get past it. I don't want to feel that's the way I am with things. I like to face them. I like to heal from them. I like to take any part of me that's still left there. So one of my friends reminds me of him, which is weird, right? Not a coincidence, right? So it makes me sad. So I liked, that that this person reminds me of him. So I responded. He called. We talked. We talked about, I talked about that he was still important to me, which he is. He's been, and that he told me I was still important to him. But I like to talk things through, I like to heal. I like to move on. And I feel like I closed doors before I closed doors because I was in pain. So I'm opening that door. It doesn't mean, I don't know what that means, as far as we've just talked. And it actually felt good at the time to talk to him and to get that out. That, he's still lingering in my life. That's how I do. That's what I do with my husband too. If, I think about him or something reminds me, I'll call him or whatever. You know what I mean? I usually stay friends with my exes or whatever. So this twin flame hurt me so bad. So I kind of talked a little bit about that to him on the phone, how I wanted to be I wanted a life with him. And so we talked about that on the phone for a minute. I said that I wanted to be his girlfriend. I wanted to be with him. And he said something like, it was weird. No, you don't. Like, you don't want to be her. Trust me. Okay. I didn't mean I wanted to be her and not be me, but I wanted to have her place in his life. And he said, trust me, you don't. So I don't know what that means, but I'm into healing and growing and, feeling good about myself. And maybe he has a piece to help me with that. That's how I think. I'm open like that. So, so that's what's going on with my twin flame. I wasn't feeling, my twin flame isn't there for me in any way. And I guess nobody really is. I don't think I'm healthy. I think I'm codependent still. I wake up and feel horrible about myself. How about life? I feel my body hurts. I am tired as hell. I have 50 million things to do, but that's okay. I don't put that on anybody. I don't know. A lot of people are like, well, who's there for you and all that stuff. I don't know. Spirit is. I don't know, right? I don't want to have this relationship with people where I'm saying, oh, help me, I don't know how to live, or I feel like shit, believe in me so I don't have to believe in myself kind of deal. Because I've always had codependency. I've always wanted other people to love me so that I didn't have to love myself. That enabling type of love, that codependency. So I don't want that anymore in my life. And I'm recognizing that, my twin flame is always, we don't have a future, he's not there for me, he's not cuddly, we get together once a month or so, sometimes less than that. And people are like, is that enough for you? And I said, oh, that's more than enough. But it's not. I want a boyfriend someday. I want a whole relationship. And I don't want to do the same thing with him that I did with my last twin flame and be in a sexuationship and think that it's going to be a relationship, and it never was. It was never. I'm tired of being that girl that is not girlfriend material, and that gets led on, or that gets strung along, or that guys just want my body, just want with me, sex with me. My son's have sex with me instead of. And I know that's up to me and my view of myself. So maybe my twin flame, because he used to care about me and I used to have that closeness, that maybe I can, like sometimes people come into your life to help you to heal. So anyway, we'll see. I don't think I'm making any sense, but I want to do this video. Reality, I live with my kids, and they can come and interrupt my video, or something can come and interrupt, but I'm not going to stop this video until I feel like it's done. So, and I'm not liking the way I look, I'm not liking, a lot of stuff about me, but it's up to me to do something about it, either to accept, what I mean, day by day, to like the parts of me that are unlikable by anybody else. Or, heal the parts of me that I've never been yet in my life, that, evolve and expand and grow into parts of me that I've never gone into before. So, it's kind of lonely right now. It's kind of scary right now. But I think it's part of expanding and growing as a person and overcoming your flaws and your weaknesses and something that's been with you your whole life, which has been low self-esteem and self-doubt. And I'm also not doing any readings. Nobody's buying any readings from me, but I don't even really feel capable of readings. So it is something, a lot of times when I drove for Lyft, when you're trusting spirit, spirit doesn't just take care of you financially. There's a purpose. Like, it's mentally, emotionally, it's growth, it's ascension. Like, when I trust spirit, if I'm not having income, or if I'm not having a boyfriend, or if I'm not having a best friend, spirit has a purpose in what it's doing. I trust. And spirit provides in every way for me. And I'm going to keep trusting. Even when it looks horrible and feels horrible, and there's nobody here and there's no money coming in, I'm still going to trust in spirit as my provider. And I'm not going to turn on myself. I'm not going to put myself down or be negative towards myself. Everything happens the way it's supposed to happen, and everything happens for a reason, and life is trustable. You know, it's okay to trust. It's good to trust. Life is good. I trust in love. I trust in my guidance, that I will be led to the right place at the right time, and my bills will be paid on time and stuff like that. Even without evidence of that, my faith is the evidence. I will be loved. I will have a boyfriend. I will have best friends. I will have good relationships. I make good money. I will not lack. I always have more than enough money, and I'm a good mom, and I'm a good friend, and I'm a good neighbor, and I'm a good daughter, and I'm a good girlfriend, and I'm worthy of a good life and happiness, even when I don't see it or really feel it. So, I don't know what's going on with my twin flame, but he's kind of, I don't feel him. I don't feel connected to him, and I don't feel anything coming from him that is, you know, so I'm not saying I'm getting with my old twin flame. I'm just talking to him. You know, I just got to take care of myself, and I got to take care of my emotional self, and I got to face my fears and stuff like that. So that's what this is about, really. It's about being vulnerable and letting people in. You know? So, yeah, I think that's all I'm going to say right now, and I'll come back with more when I have myself together better and have more clarity about how to talk about this. But I think I did pretty good expressing myself, really. So, this is TT, Be More Twin Flame. It's a confusing journey. It's a roller coaster, and it's not always easy, but it's a trust thing. And I do trust my current twin flame. I trust the universe. I trust myself. So everything's going to be all right. I'm just way out of my comfort zone right now. And it doesn't feel like anything I've ever felt before, in a way, in life. But that's okay. So I love you guys. Thanks for watching my videos. Thanks for being here with me. We got this. It's okay. It's all going to work out the way it's supposed to. Letting go, control.